that. Oh, it works. Something happened. All right, cool. We're good. It's a little bit of a delay on it, though. Hmm. All right, who knows? First thing we need to do is we got that. I'm trying to do like 16 different things at once. I had somebody in our local Facebook group here for our little village here reached out and looking for filament. They're fairly new to printing, looking for filament. And I was like, yeah, I got some filament. So we were just messaging right before that, and then in the same time, like right before I started, in the same time, somebody posted they had this beautiful ceramic plate glass um, dinnerware set, and I'm like, oh, I need a new dinnerware set. So I messaged them. I'm like, it's like, is that still available? And they're like, yeah. It's like, all right, cool. I'm supposed to meet up with the person later to hopefully give them some filament, and then I'll swing over and pick that up. Right? I've been looking for new filament or not filaments. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, make sure that's up and running. And that's up and running. And that's all running. All right. Okay. Cool. So how I'm slicing this right now is I'm just kind of playing around with this. We're doing this per model, per object. So it's going to print. Uh, which one is it going to print first? So it'll print the box, one of the boxes, the one in the back. Then it'll print the one in. Then it'll print the arm, print the other arm, and then it will. Oh no, it's going to do two. It'll do the boxes, and then it'll go back and do the arms. That way, we're not doing like. I'm trying to print this all on like two plates. I can't do it with the other. There's more parts to it. I can't do it with the other parts because they collide. So first, we got to figure out what filament we're going to print this with. We already have red in there. I need to find. I have some cream color. I'm not sure what I did with that. I don't know what color to print the arms with. I do still have a little bit of a cough, but we'll have to deal with that, I guess. Should we do pink? This is my mess closet. What's this stuff? Richer matte PLA. Ooh, that's a little brittle. I can't wait to get this all cleaned out. I had some. I don't know what. I don't know what. I have absolutely no idea where it went. Who jumped in here? Tech Cheaper, how you doing, my friend? Well, I guess we could do black, right? How about this? How about instead of using the, I was going to use this. I was going to use this red ASA, but instead of doing that, why don't we go with? We can do black for the arms. What if we do pink? What if we do this pink, and then we can do the arms black. Or we can do the arms gray. We also have tan. Do the arms of tan. Maybe black would be good. What do y'all think? Yeah, let's do. I say maybe we do black. Pink and black. Pink and black. Oh, it feels so good to sit down here. It feels so good to do this. I'm testing out this YouTube Live. I don't really think I'm going to be doing too much live on the YouTube. But for some reason, the algorithm is like really hitting it up hardcore on the 3D printing. And I think it's because everybody got 3D printers today. Dayton, how you doing, my friend? So we're printing the heart box from the bearded printer. Once we get that up and running, we will then do. We'll get the the CR10. Is it the 10 CR10, right? We'll use the CR10 and we'll print the final tailpiece. We'll reprint the tailpiece of the airplane. Get that started. That is on camera. Is it? Well, it was. Everything's falling apart, man. It's all falling apart. Let's see where the charging status of these are. These charge very strangely. Does it say if it's charging or not? Okay. Okay. We need, this definitely needs to be glued because this build plate is like terrible. I need new build plates. Need new build plates. I need to muster down, well, not muster down, but I need to get new build plates. I keep putting it off. I'm like, glue is fine, we'll just use glue, that's all good. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do that. We'll just, it's washable. Washable glue. Okay. Let's get this build plate in there, send this off to the printer. Oh. We'll do gray. Yeah, we'll just do gray. Oh, that is signed up for ASA. We need to change that. How is the on the Twitch side? Twitch side, we all good on the quality and all that stuff? Everything's all good? I'm more concerned about the Twitch end of the live streaming. The YouTube version looks like it's like completely. It looks like it's like 30 seconds out of sync. Okay, so we need that one. Let's go to our device. Let me change this. Cool. So this is going to take an hour and a half to print. So there we go. We're gonna send it. So it'll be done. This part of it will be done, and we'll get the other one all ready to go. So that part will be done, and you can get this model um, up on top of chat. All right. Let's shrink that. Our next, we need to open up. Where are we going to use? We're going to use that. We need to open up. What was I using for that? I think I was using Creality, via Creality for that. It has been crazy nonstop like work for like the past like 3 weeks. Okay, so we're going to import. This is the wing, right? So import the model file. Hey, Chewy, how are you doing, my friend? Titan Dynamics. And number 5. This is the one that we need to do. I've already done this. I've printed it twice now, actually. One in the filament, but I have no idea. That was like a year ago. I have absolutely no idea where it is. I came across it not too long ago, and I'm like, oh, I need to remember that. We were doing what? Layer height is 0.2. No supports. The strength was 1 wall. Top shell and bottom shell was 3. So that's all good. We were doing this at what, I think 5%. Retro Maker, how you doing, my friend? Yes, I'm still a little bit. I'm still a little stuffed up. I did see the raid, my friend. Thank you for the raid. I did see the raid this morning. I was taking a nap. I was just tired. I was just taking a nap, and yeah, I was like, oh. What the heck was... That's not supposed to be in there like that. So thank you for the raid, my friend. All right, make sure you head over, give Retro Maker a follow. There's all kinds of cool retro stuff and designs, and into trains too, and I'm so excited for that. Raid's a raid, buddy. It doesn't matter if one or 1,000. You know. I raided somebody one time. I had 2 people, and I raided into them. Is when I first started streaming on this platform, and they mocked me because I had 2 people. I was like, "Are you kidding me?" I don't follow that person anymore. They might have been having a bad day. Who knows? Who knows? There you go. Thank you for the raid last night, my friend. Actually, it's this morning, I guess. So, exactly, a raid is a raid no matter how many people. I'm grateful for the thought of raiding into me. I'm grateful for all that stuff. What's next on the agenda? We have the bamboo started. To print the bearded dragon, or not. Why do I keep calling it bearded dragon? Because I think of digital dragon and bearded printers heart-shaped box. That's printing right now. This is ready to go. Actually, I think it is ready to go. We need to make sure we're on the correct. We're not even on the. Wait a minute. Did I do this in Persia? I think. How did I print? How did I print those? Oh no, I was printing them. I was printing them in there. Hey, 3D printer Shack, how are you doing, my friend? Yeah, okay. I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's get something else going on the. Hmm. Let's get something else on. No, that's not how you spell it. What slicer was I using for that? I don't recall. I don't remember. I need a lamp. Hold on. Wait a minute here. Let's do something pretty cool here. This, what is this? Ask me next time. Right. Cancel that. Printer settings. And we are on our CR10 Smart Pro. We could, yeah, because we're just going to be printing. We print these very slow, so that would work. So let's do that. Let's just bring it in here. We'll import it. Yeah, we'll just stick to the game plan. I tell you what, if there's only a way that we can organize all of our freaking STL files, because they are all over this computer. Oh, but there is! Tech Jeeper! Tech Jeeper, you're a genius, my friend. Do you have the, Tech Jeeper, do you have the link for it? And we'll pin it up on top. Make sure everybody go and download this awesome program I've been reading about. I have yet to try it. I'm going to try it tomorrow. Yeah. Heard about TechJeeper software. There it is. That takes you to the
Victory Screech!
yes, Victory Screech. So, bam! Look, magically appeared. I asked for something and it appeared. TechJeeper, this is something TechJeeper's been working on, if y'all don't know. I have yet to play with it. I have been reading about it, kind of lurking in the background um, through the process of it, and I have not played with it yet. I've been having to, like, the past 2 weeks been pretty rough for me. But this, definitely make sure you head over here, click the link, head over here, download this, share it across all your socials. Get a push. We'll actually run and download this right now. I'm not going to open this up because this is a TechJeepers thing. So if you want to see it, maybe TechJeeper will stream it or something. But yeah, I'll be playing with this off screen. um, and getting everything. But yeah, make sure you head over here. He did mention, TechSuper did mention something about when you download it, it's not clearing some kind of something. I don't know. Like I said, I've been completely off the loop. 3D Medic, how you doing, my friend? But yeah, like I just noticed when you download it right here, it said no, this little thing. So you'll have to do like what the right click or whatever it is, right? How do you open these things up? You keep it. Yeah, not signed. That's what it was. Not signed. So there it is. I haven't downloaded. I'll check it out. I'm not going to check it out on stream. We'll let TechTuber know it's his baby. But there it is. It's cool. I'm so excited to use it. So excited to use it. So it's not signed. A couple hundred a year for it. I am just amazed at how fast you did it. I'm just amazed at how fast. No, you're talking about it, and then all of a sudden, boom! It's like wow. All right, what are we doing? We're looking for a over here. I'm still kind of loopy though. I took some of this Dayquil stuff. I don't know what imitation Dayquil, so I'm like, phew. I need to go into my documents and look for Titan Dynamics. Fuselage number 5. All right, here we go. It has been quite a while since I've used this. We'll do that. And then we need to come over here. Supports none. Infill is 5%. We're doing a brim on this. And then what else we're going to do to it? We need to go into our settings. Layer height, good. Our shell's going to be 1. Top is going to be 5. And the bottom is 3. We need to make sure that top is. We're going to take the top to 6 because we're going to have the motor mounted to the top of that. Brim 5. Okay, yep, that's all good. We're going to do brim on the outer and inner. Oh, you know what? I just realized something. We need to do a quick profile for this. Just a dirty profile. We're not really good. What's this print at? I think we did 200. We did 200 for it. So we'll see how this works out. Our bed is good. We're not using a chamber. Our cooling. These all look good. We're going to take this to 4. And our speeds. Let's do. That's all looking good. Okay. How long is this going to take? 6 hours. Okay, that works. That will work. Got to get our adapter because my PC did not come with any little SD card readers or anything like that. Weird, right? Fuel slots 5, 6, yep, okay. Save that to that. Let's get the printer up and set up. So, oh, you know what? Let's see if I have. I did put a different camera on there, so let me check something real quick. Printer. Nope. 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 We're not gonna have that printer. That camera. Yes, he's not even registering. It's not even registering. That's getting plugged in. It's not even lit. Do I have enough room? Well, that actually worked that way. Oh, oh no! Like my cord's not even. Well, that cord's shot. That cord's shot. Oh, you kidding me? Well, that's the problem. That cord's not working. That's a dead cord. Let me go check something real quick. Ouch. Okay. Let's see if I have another cord. I do have another long cord here by my bed. No, I don't. Well, maybe this won't work. If not, we'll just move on. Let's see if this cord works. And I have my extension here. I had a cord for each of my cameras. Well, the light comes on, but is it a data cable? Oh, it just went. Did you do that? Awesome, it worked. Control up or control down, move to bottom, control N. All right, so if we hit control and end, that moves it all the way down to the bottom there. But we want it to the top. Hey, Toby!
So 1984 just subscribed for 14 months.
Another month already? Holy moly, thank you for the sub, my friend. How's your vacation? That's a beautiful picture you sent me, by the way. Well, we're having issues here, so let's remove this. Let's add a new source. Let's cancel that. Let's get out of this and let's go to the let's go to overhead. Oh, my overhead stopped working. Oh no. The whole way home, we had to deal with that the whole way home. We're trying to get a camera. It's even registering on my... It is registering. I'm having some kind of issue here with my USBs. All right, well, we're just gonna cancel it. I'm not gonna continue to just hold up stream with our camera. Well, I hope are you feeling better now already? All right. Let's switch to the microphones here. see, they're not registering. I don't know what's going on with these things. They're not connecting to my Bluetooth. Alright, I think we got one connected. It is tech cheaper, right? Everybody's been sick. That's why you haven't seen me do the 3D streaming this week, because I just couldn't sit down and physically in front of a camera. I mean, I looked like somebody took a baseball bat to me. So. Yeah, you have to take it slow. We're gonna change audio source. Where's my mic at?
Okay, so we good now? There, I think we're good. Yes, yep, just connected. Just heard it in my. It messes with my sound when I'm connected to the microphone that's in here. It messes with the sound. It's really weird. You look and feel like heat exhaustion. Ooh, it's been a while since I've had that. I was probably like 15 years old or something like that. I passed out because of the heat. I went right on my side. Okay, so, yeah, Toby, man, I've been sick for like the past week or two. All I've been doing is trucking streams. That's all I've been doing. I have not, I did, I think Saturday night, I did like an hour-long stream, and I just couldn't, I couldn't do it anymore. I was like, yeah, no. We got to an hour, and then it was, Misha, how you doing, my friend? Welcome in. I got an hour into it, and I'm like, yeah, no, this is not going to work. So, again, I apologize now to those that all it's been is a trucking streams lately, but that's because sickness and stuff, busyness. Y'all are seeing firsthand what I go through. My daily routine. Oh yes. Okay, so that's down. We are going to run, and Toby, we're going to run an airplane part through the CR10. Yeah. Oh, Saturday stream's gonna be awesome. Saturday stream is gonna be heck of an awesome. The A1 combo is supposed to be here on Wednesday, so that's what the shipping says. So Saturday we're going to have yeah, after the last few days, right? Got to keep on trucking. Set the place on fire and go to sleep. But yes, Saturday we're going to have a unboxing. We all know the unboxing of an A1 combo, but my son wants to show it off. So we'll have to move. I'll have to get the camera going, but we'll have to slide that printer, the CR10 over, and probably do it right there with the camera or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. And we got the train whistle. I have not printed it yet, so that's gonna be I'm gonna see if that's gonna be the first thing that he wants to print. We do have filament for it. We did get filament. Let me grab that filament. Actually, I haven't even looked at the filament yet. The filament came. It was like 2 or 3. Yeah, it's like 2 days after this was all gifted to my son. So I've been sitting on this filament for like a month now. But the filament that was sent, like I said, now I'm keeping this strictly for my son. It's going to be his little thing. In the new studio, I'm going to have a separate desk for him with his own computer, so he can sit down and design stuff. But I have not even opened up this filament yet. It's probably sealed in you probably won't be able to see it. Well, we can open it up. Oh, and I gotta get a hold of Polyfo, because he's given me one of his filament dryers. So we're gonna have 2 filament dryers now. All right. So this. Oh. All right. So this is. I already have some of this. This is the PLA Galaxy, but I can't remember what kind it is. I already have some of it. It's somewhere around here. I used it. It's the dark one. All right, so here it is. It is the PA Galaxy purple. No, I don't have purple. All right, so this is the purple. This is the Galaxy purple. Yeah, I'm not gonna open it up yet. We'll let my son open it up. And then this one is what? This is the one that I have. The PA Galaxy Nebulae. Nebulae? Something like that. I already have this. Do I have anything printed in that? Yeah, I got a roll of this here. Right before 3D Printopia, I got a roll of this stuff in. K2 Kevin sent me a roll of it, and actually that's why I printed the light up maker chip. The light up maker chip was printed in this. This is awesome. This is beautiful filament, by the way. Okay. We need to heat up the nozzle. Got this done. I don't know if we should glue this down or not. We're going to try it without gluing it. Need to heat up the nozzle to remove the old filament that's in there. I'm all over the place tonight, huh? Ours is fun. Yeah, is that crazy about the airplanes? So I thought about something the other day, because we were talking about this in the trucking stream the other night. Is it possible? So there's 2 runways, right? There's 2 runways. They all come in on one run. They all approach both runways on one final. It comes in on a final, and then just before they do a little hook to hit the other one, because the runways are kind of like, you know, like that. They're crossed a little bit. Is it possible, do you think, that that helicopter pilot, because it was a smaller airplane, that thought, because it was a smaller airplane, like, since it was a smaller airplane, that helicopter pilot thought that that might have been a bigger airplane, but it was farther away, so his perspective might have been off, and not realizing that it was like closer because it was a smaller airplane. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like, if something, you know, so you essentially have 2, you know, if it's you can have the same size airplane. It'll look big when it's up close, but when it's farther away, it's small. And maybe that's what they thought. Maybe they thought it was a big airplane, but it was on the other runway because they thought maybe it was. I don't know. Just an odd situation, right? It was higher than it's supposed to. Well, still, it doesn't matter if it's higher or not. It's still like, how do you run into the freaking side of an airplane? It's like just like with the whole lights and everything else. Like, how do you run into it? They were showing on the radar that it was supposed to go behind it, so it should have turned left, but on the radar thingy, it turned right. Your wife got the alert from one of the Philly. All right, my friend. Yeah. Yeah, and then there's the crash in Philly. I know it's very tight out in the skies. There's also talk. I was right before I went to bed last night. There was something about it possibly there was another airplane that just took off, and that they possibly thought that maybe he was thinking it was that airplane they were talking about. But still, I don't know. I'm not an expert at it. Just toss things out, I guess. That sounded really wrong, but it was, yeah, I don't know. I'm not any pilot or, yeah, I don't know. It's a sad thing, is what it is. I'm sad it happened. So the nice thing with the new studio, which I'm going to be probably here about maybe 2 more weeks, and we're going to start working, we're going to start streaming from in there. I'm going to have overhead cams up here, just simple cheap ones, nothing fancy, not like these, my main cameras. But you'll be able to see what I'm doing over here. That's going to be cool. You'll be able to see what I'm doing when I'm over working on stuff like this. I'm looking for this. Making sure that's for there. Welcome in, whoever that was. I will see you in a second. Just loading up some filament right now. Okay, I want you all to be honest with me. I need a straight up honest answer with this, alright? How many of you, when you change your filament, that you sit there... SWK, you sit there and jam the filament down for like, you know, I don't know however long. You just jam it down and just watch it all goo up down the bottom. How many of y'all do that? I do it all the time. Except for these machines. You can't do it in those. But you just hold the little thing back and just do the whole purge. Manual purge. See, we've been making two forever now, right? The larger, hold on here. It makes enough turns for you to write. You thought this was a trucking stream. How are you doing, my friend? Overseeing mistake, yeah. Yeah, it happens. It happens. The guy that the person I bought the house from, their son was an air traffic controller, and he's retired. Like, he worked there for like 10 years and retired. But he used to tell me how like crazy stressful it was. Okay. We're getting ready to print that, right? Yes, that's what we're doing. We are printing that. Let's lose. Why don't I just do that? I'll be right back. I'm all over the place. I'm flighty today. Who knows? Okay. Let's do... do the bed leveling. All right, let's see what we got here. So that's the part that we're printing right now. And that is on the CR. Cool. We will save this. And this is the lightweight. That is reality. Close that out. And then let's get into our fanny thingy. Let's get that up and ready to start printing that. Update later. can't recall what I named it. Can't remember that. Holy moly, I need to go through these files. Actually, you know what? This is ready to. We're ready to print this part here. We can actually send it off to the printer right now. Let's do that. Let's send that off to the printer. Let me grab it, and then we'll have all 3 printers running. And we'll heat this room up. But I need to fix. I need to fix the reality real quick. So let's go to chatting. The problem that I had with it was it got stuck. The filament was tangled. There was a knot in it. After like 4 hours of printing, there was a knot. So that needs to be cleaned. Need to back this filament out. Did I get the knot out? Oh no, that's all jacked up. We need to completely remove that. So while that's heating up and extruding, or not extruding, retracting, we'll get our build plate cleaned up. Our build plate is a mess. Well, I guess it's not that bad. I haven't looked into what that helicopter crash one was in Philly was all about yet. I just heard is a medevac. I've seen people already posting videos of it up on YouTube. There's a pilot, or he actually, he's a pilot, but he, I think he's a trainer. But, what is this called? Mentor or something like it. Meant something. Mentor pilot, I think. Hey, 3D Print World 1, how are you doing, my friend? So, there's those splurge there. You're doing good? That's awesome, my friend. It wasn't a helicopter. Oh, I thought they said it was a helicopter. Yeah, so I don't know much about it. I just assumed it was a helicopter. They said medevac. I just assumed it was a helicopter. So is it a Lear? Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, that's terrible. Okay. Wow, that like completely destroyed that tube. I believe the printer is ready to print. So that's odd levels done. I'll print. Why is it saying? It's not allowing me to. I gotta go back in and figure out why that's not allowing me to do that. The printer went down.
Execute Order 66.
Yeah, that's what I just did. We gotta go and reslice that. We gotta go and reslice it. Yeah, horrible accents, right? I know it crashed shortly after takeoff. Bell Robot, how you doing, my friend? How's your party? So we did save this, right? It should be in here. It's not saved. Nothing saved. So we'll have to reslice this. Infill is 5%. Yep. Maybe it did save it. Outer and inner. Our speeds are all good. Filament. Our nozzle is not bad. I'll bring back, pull our filament back 1 millimeter. It's all good. I'm going to increase our flow up. Oh, we need to do our walls. Primers 1, 6, top, but that's saved. But why didn't our... Alright, this 3... Put this back in there. See if I'll take it this time. Okay. There it is. Sorry, still got that little cough. Okay. And yep. What projects do we got going on right now? On the CR10, what we're doing right now is printing the tail section, or the motor section for that plane. I can't find it. I had it, but I can't find it now. We have Bearded Printer's heart-shaped box printing right now. That's almost done. There's still a few pieces we need to print, and we're getting ready to print the cowl for the EDF for that. Was it 250 size or 200 size EDF? That's clean. We can pull the filament out. Check out this filament. This filament, I don't know what in God's name happened. Well, I know what happened, but a knot got in the roll. I since unknotted it, but yeah, it got in a roll bad. Where's my clippers at? And I haven't heard anything back from that guy that in my neighborhood here that started printing. got a guy that started printing his got a printer, and he's asking if anybody had any filament. He's like, this is a long shot, but does anybody out here know in my village, my little town here, have filament for a 3D printer I can buy? It's like, so I sent him a message like, hey, I got some rolls. I'll just give them to you. So he's gonna get the. I'm giving him these 2 rolls, but I gotta dry them first because I don't use these. I don't use these at all. And I told him, I was like, it's a Poly Terra. I really wasn't happy with it. And then I'm gonna give him a Capricorn. The Nebularium. Now it's unopened, so you can have fun with that. Because I still have a whole roll of this stuff, and I don't really print with it. But yeah, look at that. Look how bad this filament was. Crazy, right? So I'll give him those rules. Okay, let's feed this back through. Make sure it's not all knotted up. I think it looks good.
It's beautiful.
What was that? Living screen. What? Yeah, it came that way from the factory. Why did it just welcome somebody in? You're Dark Third Dimension. You're already here. I don't know why it welcomed you back in. Weird. Yeah, it was a nice tight roll, and that happened. There's a freaking hole here. What's going on? Hey, sounds like we have a new follower.
Digital Dragon 72 just subscribed for 16
Oh, that's a
months.
subscription.
Hey at Shenanigans 3D.
I thought that one. Digital Dragon, my friend, how are you doing? I hope you're feeling better soon, buddy. I heard you got the sickness, my friend. Thank you for the resub, my friend. And yes, much blessings. I'm going through a flu myself. I thought I had COVID, but I didn't in the past like 2 weeks. It's been the flu. It's been crazy. I'm finally actually doing a 3D stream. I'm actually finally, well enough to sit down in front of a camera. I've been doing these IRLs where I don't need to be in front of the camera. You're feeling better? Yeah. I've had that, I'm pretty sure twice now. I know we had COVID once, but I am convinced that whatever God's name I had, my son, his mother, and I had that one time, for 2 weeks, right before it happened. We got sick 2 weeks before they announced COVID-19 here in the U.S. Before they said it was over here, we got sick, deathly sick. It was, and then later on, when we did get it. When we did get it, I was like, "This is the same." I feel exactly the same way I did when they said it wasn't here. But I wish you a speedy wellness, my friend. All right, so that's getting all set up. This plate needs to be Well, we need to go into this. That's printing. Well, it's heating up. Okay. So we'll shrink that for now. So this is what we got going on right now. We have Bearded Printer's heart-shaped box. The box and the arms are printing right now. I'm printing them in. I'm printing it all in object mode, right? So yeah, it's printing in object mode, so we're not wasting filament. And the K1 Max is getting all prepped up. We're gonna print the shroud for our EDF. Dear Funk PC, how you doing, my friend? Funky. Yeah, you finally caught me not driving. This is where we have all the fun. So yeah, we got that going. We need to balance it, and I need to ream more. So I did ream this with the using KB3D's reamer. A rat or a ducted fan? It's a ducted fan. Oh, a rat! I know what you're talking. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that would be pretty cool, huh? This is a ducted fan. We have it up here in CAD. I think this is up in CAD right now. Yeah. Yeah, so we're doing this all up. We're doing this all up, and we're gonna print this gray area next. That's what's going on. That's what we're printing with KO next. Now I know what you're talking about. I mean, they drop down. Gravity assisted. Okay, and over on the CR10, what was that? The CR10 Smart Pro, right? We are printing the. I'll show you, everybody. Let me pull that file back up. We are printing an RC plane from Titan Dynamics. Do we have a picture of this? Yeah, there's a picture of it. I think we have another picture down here at the bottom. No, we don't. We just have these. We'll go to their webpage real quick. This is the one we're printing right here. It's going, my friend. How are you doing tonight? In a previous life, you worked. Hey, same here. I love aviation. I'm a huge flight simulator player. You're surviving. Just to show you how big this thing is, we have almost everything for this. Look how. Say she's what, 5 foot? It's almost a 7-foot wingspan. He's what, maybe 6 foot, 5.5, 6 foot. So yeah, I need to get the carbon fiber rods for it. And then we have a couple other projects that are new into this side of the stream. We have a Project Raven. If you bang Discord, you can follow along on Project Raven. It just got the. Actually, I can show it. Let's see here. This will be at Murph. These are a bunch of jet engines that were 3D printed and kind of like set on fire. Cruising Girl. this is Project Raven. It's an RC helicopter. And we just got the some of the parts in for it.
Victory screech!
Where's my son was playing with the motor. Here it is. Put it back. Surprise. All right. So yeah, this is Project Raven. It's a direct drive system. We're gonna have to do some and it blew up. So we do have a CNC in here, but yeah, this is Project Raven. This is the motor housing for it, and with the servos. We have our swash, our main hub assembly, and we just got the tail boom in. So we just got the tail boom in. Start. What other cool things are we doing in here? We have a rideable train that I need to push through. Yes, a rideable train. Let's see if I can pull that up real quick. This is going to be interesting to do. Right here it is. So this train is going to be rideable. It's going to be, what did we say was like 800 millimeters? So it's not, you're not going to sit on this train, you're going to sit on the car behind it. And then you'll be able to control that front. So we need to, yeah, we need to really figure that one out because this needs to be done for 3D Printopia. But that's our rideable train that we've designed so far. And then a couple other stuff we've been kind of working on here and there. There's something else we were working on, wasn't we? Here's one of the, here's a arrow spike. That one just shot out a big ball of fire. But yeah. Let's get back to setting this off to the printer. Make sure that's golden. We have a problem with the CR10. I had a feeling that was going to happen. It did not stick to the plate. We have spaghetti. I didn't think it would, to be honest with you. I wasn't sure if it was going to stick or not. So we'll have to glue it. But yeah, ooh, spaghetti. Clean the plate up real quick. I'm going to bump the offset down just a fraction. But I had to glue this filament. Every time I've used this filament, I've had to glue it. It's that lightweight stuff. I know Tech Jeepers print with it before. Do you ever at Digital Dragon? Have you ever printed with this Polymaker lightweight? I've always had to glue it. All right, get back in there. Or Z offset. We'll take it down 0.05. That should be good. It's fun once you get it to print. It's very, very stringy, so I did back the retraction off. But it's very, very stringy. Like, it's terribly stringy. Look how bad, it's like cobwebs. Very, very light stuff. Yeah, there's like what I think total of 5 pieces. So we have to glue this all together. But there's a total of 5 pieces on the fuselage. I have all of them printed except for the tail section. I did print the tail section like a year ago, but yeah. Okay, so that's reprinting. That's almost done. Let's get this onto the printer. Yeah, that's where like all the stringing done. It's like fuzz or something. All right, so let's get this. We're combined. It's already combined. All right. Why is that keep doing that? See what it's doing? Every time I try to export it, it creates a new file. This is going to be we have that opened up on under. You start learning fusion more and designing some things. Yeah, man. Oh, I tell you what, I was watching you do. What do you think? What do you think about that mod that you did? The 3-engine or the 3-engine, the 3-motor. Yeah, I mean, I still have the frame somewhere. Oh, it's in my other room. I still have the frame for it, and I did take the motors out of it because I'm using the motors for other stuff, but the motors can be easily replaced, right? Your idea that you did with the tray with the bottom and putting the what you use the MP8 or the MP8 or M8P or whatever it is. That's the board I was going to be using, but you lined it up. You set it all up like identical to the way I was going to do mine. I was like, wow! It's like, look at that. I don't even have to design it. He already did it for me. What? Did it help? For some reason, you don't have transcoding. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. So the Triple Z mod did help? Yeah. Oh, yeah, we're going to print this. I'm still a little spacey from being sick, but we'll get over it. Walls of 2. Four hours to print. That's not bad. How much film is can I do? Okay, we're good. We are good. Let's put the plate. This definitely is going to get glued down. This plate is terrible. I need to replace it. All right. Oh, Digital Dragon, did you hear or see one of the things that we're doing to the, you know I have that CRM4, right? Did you know we are converting that into an IDEX? Yeah, I got the extruded aluminum for it. The only thing it's missing, the only thing we really need, besides space, which is coming, no, we will have space. We're moving over to another room, so we'll definitely have more space than what we have in here. But the only thing that I need to do yet is I need to get some extruders. I need to figure out what extruders I want to use. No, because we already got the extruded aluminum in, so this is going to be for the CRM4 that's getting converted to an IDEX. I already have the board for it. That's what the Kraken is going to be get installed into. So I'm a little confused on what I want to do here. We have this guy to use, so we can use this and get another one of these. We've got the whole kit here, so we can use two of these, or we can use or we can use two of these. How did I get my hands on this? I think this came from TechTeeper. TechTeeper, you sent this one, right? Because I have another. This is a. Oh, this is an all-in-one. Wait a minute here. Okay. I have I have an extruder. I have an orbiter, but it's a V2. It's just the extruder I won from some giveaway. This is the V3 all-in-one. I wonder if it'd be smarter if we could use this. So this is going to be in an IDEX configuration. Yeah, I know. I've been using Nanopomer for like 3 or 4 years now. I've been using that stuff when it first came out. I was using it, and then last year it was like discovered by everybody. I got a little small sample of it in one of my sample boxes things I got. So yeah, this came from TechTuber. This came from TechTuber. He sent this off. Ooh, I already have a 2, and now I got a 1.5. Awesome. So you say use this for the Orbiter 3 hot end. Nice. Use this for the IDEX instead of this. We can keep that for another project. So that's what we'll do. I'll order another one of these. And I'm assuming the configuration or the mounting, how does this mount? I guess if we have this here, we have to do the offset for that. I'm gonna mess this way. Yeah, see. Okay. Does it have a light? It does. It's got a little LED underneath it. Okay, cool. So that's what we'll do. I'll order another one of these in. And we'll use this for the extrude for the IDEX. That's a 450 IDEX. That IDEX is going to be 450 by 450 by 470. Cool. That is going to be one of our projects we start working on when we get into the new room, because I can't work on it in here. There's no place for me to put it in here. All right. Let's make sure. Yes, that's perfect. I love it when you just kind of guesstimate things and they work out. It looks like it needs to come down, our Z needs to come down just one more notch. What's that at? 3.25. Negative 3.25. Alright, I'm good. I'm happy with that. That's good. That's ready to print. Check that out here in a second. Let's get this off. We found the parts to repair the H2. Well, I still have an idea with the H2. Not enough video to maintain smooth streaming as such. View open widget. What? I don't know. Something that whoever I got a few people over on YouTube. We're doing multi-streaming today. And I got like 4 people over on YouTube, but for some reason it's telling me I'm not having enough bandwidth to. I don't know what that's all about. Okay. Let's get this sent. Yep, that was fine. Oh, well, we're back to Stream is Healthy. I'm not going to do much live streaming on YouTube. I'm just playing around with it just to see. I'm trying to see what the algorithm is going to do with it, because there's a lot of new streamers, or a lot of new YouTube streamers out now, because they all got 3D printers for Christmas. So yeah, I'm just testing it out, and I don't think I'm going to do it with IRLs either. I'll use it as a backup if I have to, right? So here we go. We got this in, this printed. Excuse me. Still just gotta get rid of that cock. I love this filament. I just love this. I love this filament. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? This filament is so smooth. It's Matter Hackers. I don't know which one it is. I know it's Matter Hackers. It's just, they call it pink. But the filament itself is PLA. It's their MH Build Series. MH Build Series. I got it in purple here too. But it's Matter Hackers MH Build. And I love their PLA. This is a pretty good PLA. I've always had great smooth success with it. And I really like I really like their pet sheet. Really love their pet sheet. Oh yeah, that's definitely looking a heck of a lot better. Get the reality mess all straightened out. Get the glass back on it. Okay. All right. Get some things bundled up here. There's another project in here that I wanted to work on. Oh, and here's the blades. This is the blades for the helicopter. I'm gonna 3D print them. So yeah, I need to shorten this down a little bit. But yeah, we're gonna 3D print the blades. That might be dangerous, but it's all good. So we got this in, so that's a good thing. Yeah, but I think that's about it for tonight. I plan on killing the stream around 5 o'clock. So I'm still not at 100%. I figured 2 hours would be fine. So we got, just to recap, we have the CR10 printing. It's actually printing, which I gave to my dogs as a dog toy. So there's probably teeth marks on it. No, it's not. So it's actually printing this. All right, this is just in the Polyterra, but it's printing this part right here. I'm reprinting it in the Polylite. I did print it a year ago, but I don't know what happened to it. So once this is done printing on that, this is all. We printed all the parts on the K1 Max for the plane. I want to see what the CR10 will do. Since we print this at a slow speed. It's looking fine so far. And then we'll start printing the wings, and we'll start assembling it. The K1 Max is printing the shroud for our inducted fan. And nothing's on that right now because we just printed this. I need to get I need to print the rest of it. So I will be streaming tomorrow. I'm gonna be streaming tonight. I'm heading off to Pittsburgh tonight. Go down to the slag place that everybody likes. So I'll be heading off there tonight. I'll probably be going there probably about 10 or 11 o'clock, somewhere around there. So we'll be heading off there tonight. So there's a trucking IRL tonight. And remember, the trucking IRLs are live only. There's no VODs on them or nothing like that. They're live only. The other IRLs we will have VODs, but the trucking is live only. That's it. I don't save any of those. So we're heading off there tonight, and then tomorrow I'll do another 3D stream tomorrow. We'll try another 2 hours. It might be a little bit earlier. I normally do it from 5 to 7, but I might do it a little bit earlier. I have to go to Philadelphia tomorrow night, and I need to get down there before midnight. So yeah, let's find somebody to head off to. Who's on right now? We'll head off to another crazy creator. I haven't raided into him for a while, so we'll head off to the Free Heathen. We'll start the raid. I don't know what's going on with my Lumia stream. But yeah, we're ready to raid again. Just jumping back in the saddle from being sick and all that. So a little chaotic. We'll be back on tonight sometime for a trucking RL out to Pittsburgh tonight. And then we'll do a stream tomorrow afternoon. And then, yeah, whatever. You know how it is. Have a beautiful night. Thank you all for coming in and putting up with this craziness tonight. Let's head over and give the Free Heathen some trouble. Because you all know he likes to make trouble. And yeah. See ya. Take care.